right. So how WordPress tutoring transformed my business, expanding services, finding new clients, and building a personal brand. So Rob went over it. I'm Mark Bennett. My day job is working at UCF for the Office of the President and Office of the Provost. And I own a company called LearnerBuilt where we do a lot of one-on-one WordPress tutorings. I also work sometimes on corporate tutoring as well. So first thing is WordPress is big, right? So WordPress powers 43% of the web. There's over 66,000 plugins just in WordPress.org, which means there's a whole bunch of private plugins and themes and marketplaces. There's over 1,000 WordPress sites launched daily. And there's 16.5 million, or there have been 16.5 million plus jobs posted on freelance.com. So what I'm getting across is WordPress is a big ecosystem with a lot of moving parts. And and these figures don't even include like hosting companies and CDNs and all the other stuff. And these numbers came from WP Beginner. So what is a WordPress tutor? A WordPress tutor is someone who is knowledgeable in WordPress that can guide others on building and other topics pertaining to running a website. So how can WordPress tutoring benefit your business? WordPress tutoring can be viewed as a paid lead generation machine for your business to bring in new clients, upsell them on other services, or record sessions to use on social media. So as a tutor, here are some of the services I offer. I offer a getting started. So this is where we learn the back end. We learn how to create a menu, how to create a page. We learn about the block builder. And if they want to use another page builder like Elementor or something like that, we go over the basics and just teach them the introduction to WordPress and in the dashboard in the back end. I get a lot of troubleshooting clients where they ran into an issue and they need help, or they're getting an error on their page, and so we work together on diagnosing the issue, and I kind of explain the issue to them, and then we work on fixing the issue. Speed optimization. So we work on speeding up their site, whether it's through image optimization, adding a CDN, adding caching, or whatever, or even changing hosts that would speed up their site. I also do email marketing as far as helping them kind of set up their email marketing and maybe integrating a form or something to send users to their email marketing platform. Maintenance. So maintenance, we go over security, backups, and so we look. So email market or maintenance, we go over like security best practices or maybe security plugins. We go over backups and how to keep their site up to date, updating plugins and all that. SEO, we go over some of the SEO best practices for on-page SEO, and we install the SEO plugin. And sometimes we'll set up Google Analytics and Google Search Console too as well. Those are my biggest services. My typical client, I have individuals. A lot of them come to me frustrated. They've been working on their site a while, and they just need help. A lot also come from me. They need troubleshooting. They're having issues, or they want to fix something or add something to their site. I get a lot of clients from GoDaddy. I have a love-hate relationship with GoDaddy. Um, I love GoDaddy because they send me clients. I hate GoDaddy because I have to use them. And then I also get clients from who bought a theme from ThemeForest, right? And they think, okay, I'm gonna buy this theme, put it on my hosting plan and website, and change the content, and that's it. and it's usually a lot more involved in there. So I usually have to step them through the theme first, or we may even switch themes in the end, depending on their needs. Also, marketplaces like, people buy themes or a service from Fiverr or Upwork or somewhere else, and they don't know how to use their site. So either teaching them how to use their site or stuff like that. And then I have corporate clients. Usually these are somebody who has multiple hats. So it's a graphic designer who now has to handle the website. So they want some training on WordPress on how to make updates and create pages. A second opinion. Um, a lot of clients in this area also want to seek a second opinion on how their site was designed. Is it correct? The pros and cons of the way their site was built. So I give a lot of my opinions on other developers' work, I guess. And so ways that I get clients is Fiverr. Fiverr is my big one, but there's tons of ways. LinkedIn as well. You can go in some of these groups and stuff, and you'll see people who need help. Upwork as well, and you can go on Reddit too, and you'll be able to see people who are looking for support and help in maintaining their website. So my process, so I utilize my website, LinkedIn, and Fiverr to get leads. From there, I have a questionnaire, or we chat to pinpoint their issues or what services they need. I use Zoom. Zoom has a annotate tool, which allows you to draw on the screen. And so when I'm talking to them, I'm usually drawing on the screen or making a circle, trying to show them where they need to click or what all they need to do. And my sessions are usually recorded so they can go back and view them. The way I do it, I let the client do the work. And I walk them through it. So I'm not doing the work, I'm making them do the work. And if we go several sessions, I usually ask them, can I use the recording for like social media and other stuff? And I always ask for a testimonial. So we're gonna do like a case study. This is Shaw Brew. She's a bit beginner. She had been working on her website for 4 years. She wanted a e-commerce website. She's a creative, an artist. She does a lot of like stickers and stuff like that. So we did 8 sessions, between 1 and 2 hours, some of them. We use cadence blocks. We use SureCart for the e-commerce side. We use Fluent SMTP and Brevo for the email marketing. We did security and performance optimization. We did some SEO and we signed up for Google Analytics. And we also made a custom post type with advanced custom field. So we did a lot in our 8 sessions. So what I first like to do is I like to find the client's pain point. For Charlene, hers she's been working on her site for 4 years and she couldn't build the site that she wanted. And so we're gonna show a video of her talking about it.
No, I just thought maybe I have been trying everything known to man, and not just for this weekend, for 4 years, and I cannot build the website that I want.
So I get a lot of clients like this, right? They've been trying for a while now to build their site and they can't get it how they want it. And this is big in the DIY movement, right? They hear the word WordPress, everybody's telling them it's easy. It's easy to get started, which it really is not, because there's a lot of moving pieces in WordPress. And so it was finding her pain point. And so this is where I talk about the client does the work, and I use the annotate tool in Zoom. And so in this video, we're going over creating a menu in WordPress.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna, all right, you stop here.
The
Contact
video
about
sped
content,
up some.
contact about projects, illustrations. Yep, click all of those and click add to menu.
But that's just a demo showing me how I make them do the work, and I use the annotate tool to draw on the screen, so they know where to click and what things to click on. Because my goal is to kind of build like a muscle memory, right, where they know where things are and where they know where to click. And so after sessions, I give them homework. I want them to test their skills. I want them to test their knowledge. And that's why I record the videos too, right? So they can always go back and look at what we've done too. And so this is her talking about her homework.
Did you look at my homework? I'm just so excited, that's all. Because my website is finally starting to look like something
Yes.
that I wanted it to look like.
Okay.
So in this one, you know, she was excited. She was able to complete the homework, and was her site is starting to look the way she wanted to. And so I tell them too, right? If you get stuck on something, just send me a message. A lot of times I can find like a quick video from YouTube or an article, or sometimes I might send them like a 2-minute loom or something, depending on the issue, to help them get over that hump and continue doing the homework. Homework usually consists of, okay, we made the home page or we made the about page. How about you try creating the contact page by yourself, right? Or something like that. And we're gonna always celebrate the accomplishments, especially when we have multiple sessions. We want to celebrate those accomplishments.
I sold my first pack of cards, note cards
Okay.
on my website.
On your website?
Yes,
Oh, yes.
I know. One in a pack.
So we're gonna celebrate, you know, when we hit milestones. You know, her selling her first deck of cards was amazing accomplishment for her and for me. You know, we use SureCart. I'm a big fan of SureCart, especially over WooCommerce and stuff. So a lot of my clients, I especially e-commerce, I get them to use SureCart. It's a little bit easier than WooCommerce and doesn't have all the weight as well. And lastly, you know, after you get them excited and after you get the accomplishments, you have to get the testimonials. And what I like about doing a video tutoring is they're already on video, right? So it's easier to ask them, hey, can you give me a video tutorial, you know, because we're already on Zoom and we have that personal connection. And so here's Cheyenne giving a testimonial.
I have been working with Mark Bennett for about a month now, and he's been tutoring me on my website. He helped me not only with my website, but also answered questions about marketing, and he answered questions about the aesthetics of my website as well. And he is so versatile that he doesn't just help set it up. He explains how the back end works and how once you set that up and you create your templates, all you need to do is just plug in the information and just go and enjoy your website.
So right, these testimonials, you know, they're helping me, what we'll talk about later, helping build up my personal brand as well. Nothing beats a video testimonial. You know, you can have all the text testimonials you want, but my one video testimonial will be all of them. Because you can see those emotions in like the happiness of people in those testimonials. All right, so we're gonna talk about the benefits. You know, because some people tutoring may not be your thing, but there are some benefits in adding it. One is lead generation, upsell, branding, social media content, affiliate marketing, and the long-term relationships. So for the lead generation upsell, I tell people think of tutoring as a paid discovery, right? If you're getting a new client, you're going to do a discovery anyways. So if you think of tutoring that first session as a paid discovery, I think you'll do great. You have the opportunity to upsell. You can upsell services, premium plugins, hosting, and maintenance plans, right? Because some people you might, have 8 to 10 sessions and y'all build a website, and then they're like, "This is a lot of work. I don't want to maintain it." And then you can possibly get them on a maintenance plan, or if you have SEO services or content writing services, you can upsell those services as well. And like I said, you're developing a personal connection with them, and it expands your network through the word of mouth. From these tutoring sessions, I get more and more people that get referred to me because I've helped somebody with the website, and find the right client. This is big. So with this part, it determines if I want to work with them in the future. Because sometimes I may want to upsell a client to a full build or something like that. But if they don't listen when I'm doing a tutoring session, or if they can't follow directions, they're not my type of client. And so I'd rather just take this hour, and get through the hour and just be done with them and find somebody else. Build your personal brand. Tutoring can help you position yourself as an expert and authority. It can help increase your online visibility. You'll be able to get a whole bunch of testimonials and success stories. Quick testimonials and success stories. And your business grows when your client business grows. They'll always come back to you when they need help. Social media content. Every session can inspire content, right? You can blog posts, how-to videos, tutorials, social media tips. And so use clients' questions and pain points as content ideas, because I'm pretty sure when you're working with this client, there's probably somebody else in the world that has these same questions and pain points. Ask your clients if you can use video clips of these sessions to post on social media. Video testimonials, they're the best social proof. Monetize through affiliate programs. So join affiliate programs for WordPress related products, recommend tools, themes, plugins, and hosting service you trust. And it creates additional income stream while helping your client succeed. So I'm a part of a lot of affiliate programs. One is Termageddon, which is a privacy policy type service. And so I had one client, we only did one session. I gave him my affiliate link, and he bought it and he shared it with a whole bunch of other people. So I got money through that affiliate link just by him sharing the link. I also have clients that may be on GoDaddy and they only have one site, and they like Elementor, and they want Elementor Pro. I was like, well, let's cut out GoDaddy and let's use the Elementor hosting. So we cut their costs there. I get affiliate money from signing them up for Elementor hosting with Elementor Pro there, and also other plugins and themes and hosting services I use. So I would say take the tools that you use daily and see if they have affiliate programs. And while you're doing your tutoring sessions, if people need a service or something, you can share your link with them. So building long-term client relationships. So I have a lot of clients that even after we finish our core block of sessions, they come back. So they might come back every 3 to 6 months and say, hey, Mark, I want to update my site. So we'll spend an hour just updating their sites and chit-chatting. And, they might have additional content they want to add, or they might want to pick my brain about certain topics. Like I said, they're going to rely on you in the future for ongoing support, and they're gonna spread your name in their circle as well. I think one of the biggest things with this was one of my clients was in taxes, and she referred a lot of people to me. So I always try to find your tax person as a client because they know people's budgets. Um, and so there's that. And here are my social links. You can find me on LinkedIn and Threads.
Thank you, Mark. This was amazing. I didn't even think about doing tutorials as something that I could sell to my clients. It was always something that I just did. And now I'm thinking about, doing exactly what you're doing just to add more revenue and help people
Yeah,
out even better. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. You're welcome.